Daytona Beach, Florida.
Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at him. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
CM Punk in the ring here tonight. Say anything you want about CM Punk because, frankly, he just doesn't care. This is a man who's seen it all, done it all, and beat them all. CM Punk simply fights to live and lives to fight. Yeah, and it's not like we've ever seen him back down from a fight either. And at this point in his career, that fight inside Punk has become more calculating, more deliberate, and, dare I say, more effective.
And then we've got Sami Zayn, a superstar with more heart than maybe anyone else in the entire locker room. Sami doesn't care how unwinnable a match is. He doesn't care how good his opponent is. He always believes he's got a shot at winning.
Sometimes that gets Sami into bad situations where he bites off more than he can chew, but you do have to admire his spirit. Counters to gain the advantage. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Oh, what a kick. Chop. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars. While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Punk on that attack.
Elbow drop on target. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Targeting the leg. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
He is locked in on his target now.
Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
No, pin attempt here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. gonna take to
Go to sleep.
It might be this. Yes. It's all up for the taking. Into the pinning combination. 2.
CM Punk is your winner here. Here is your winner, Sami falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
This was just another day at the office for the best in the world. CM Punk proving once again that he is
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You got to respect that Kevin Owens is always ready to pull out all the stops to fight with all he's got.
Or be truly brutal, whatever it takes to win. Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's a... Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. We're live and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
I didn't think it was possible, but somehow Shinsuke Nakamura has become more dangerous than ever. This man was always aggressive, but now he's truly savage.
For Shinsuke, it's no longer enough to win matches. He needs to see his opponent completely broken and beaten.
And you know, all of that is not going to stop Kevin Owens from fighting until the bitter end in this one. Tooth and nail, blow for blow. KO is not backing down.
Some call it toughness, some call it pride, honestly. Sometimes I think Owens just likes to fight that much.
Oh. Brutal club.
Big. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And that was only a one.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally. Vicious knee drop. Just welting the back with those laces.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
German suplex. That's an attack that takes aim at the king of strong style's crown.
It is a marathon, not a sprint, though. Just needs to keep his guard up a little better. And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And now he's back
just a step ahead of Owens. Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex.
Boom.
And Owens able to reverse it. Caught in a bad spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, he flips that around. Shinsuke taking it back to the ring here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? What impact! Right in the kisser.
Good Lord. Brutally swinging that steel chair. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Into the ring again now.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh, the cover.
Breaks the count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Kinshasa.
Did Nakamura clinch this?
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A tough loss for Kevin Owens for sure.
KO poured every ounce of fight he had into this one, but he still came up short.
Mello has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is always ready to go big, whether that's on the mic, letting everyone know that Melo don't miss, or risking it all in the sky. Carmelo Hayes only plays to win.
Carmelo Hayes is just out for himself, trying to make sure he's the next big thing.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Talk about exceeding expectations in this business.
Yes, Bron Breakker has had a meteoric rise in WWE ever since his NXT days. And with the bell, Carmelo Hayes is ready for action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
Oh, yeah, man. But the dark
Shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Springboard clothesline. Turns that in his favor. take you out for good. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Looking to catch him off guard. Elevates the shoulder.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And he's able to avoid that offense. This could do it.
It's gonna break him. Oh, maybe not.
Release back suplex. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Now it's really about to get interesting.
Hayes was waiting for that.
Brought down with a DDT. Puts him on a spine buster. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
The shoulders are down.
Oh, somehow. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Being carried around now.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oof, exchange that for a powerbomb.
High-flying moonsault connects. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
He gets back into the ring. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target. Hayes going around the way. La Mystica.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, look at that scope slam. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Carmelo.
He counters with a great reversal. Ooh, smashing away. Will this be enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Look counter. Oh, look at the incredible speed. Oh, here we go. Huge clothesline.
Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop. Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Power slam.
Bam! Canceling that move with a neck breaker.
Nice counter from Breaker. Down with a Frankensteiner.
Just grab that.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Braun and Melo have poured every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears into this match tonight.
Hayes now.
Can Hayes put things away here?
Following up with a pin.
2 count. skilled, but also very arrogant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career.
All praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
We've got Chad Gable in the ring tonight.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every
Yeah,
hold
let's go.
and counter
Face to
imaginable.
face, son.
A man who has been generous enough to share his wisdom with many of his fellow superstars and with the WWE Universe too. Chad Gable is someone we can all look up to.
You know, I think the last person who needs any help from you talking themselves up is Chad Gable.
But then we've got Austin Theory. Call this kid cocky all you want. But if you added up all the ingredients to make the perfect superstar, I'm telling you, you'd be cooking up Austin Theory.
No denying Theory's in-ring talent beyond his years, but that doesn't make him any less cocky or entitled. And those are some big
Headlock.
ingredients
Oh,
for anyone.
counter by Gable. Gable. Countering.
Flawless takedown.
Delivers the cross body. And Gable had it scouted. Caught with the elbow. Finds a counter for Gable.
I have so many fond memories here on the blue brand, both in the ring and behind the commentary table.
The leg going to the cover. And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
He's able to counter that. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Oof! What a blow to the gut there. Theory sits that coming.
Brainbuster to the knee.
Theory size and strength on full display with that one.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Throws him back in now. The cover. The cover.
How in the world did he kick out there?
This is absolute insanity.
Oh, strong impact there. He's lost any momentum here.
Theory's in peril here.
Wicked clothesline.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Setting them up for
Fisherman butt. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here is your winner, Gable.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the...
I really hope Jacob wins. Not Santos.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own. And scarier than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrifying. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book. How scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at it. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He can do it all.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
Jacob Fatu getting things underway here.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. This man got a one-track mind. Like he says, he's all gas, no brakes. When he's in that ring, it's on, man, until that bell sounds. And even then, he's still got more in the tank.
Yeah, win or lose, Jacob Fatu will stop at nothing to stand tall at the end of the night.
And then there's Santos Escobar, a man that is as talented as he is heartless. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks there's anything to be gained from it.
Yet Escobar has surrounded himself with underlings willing to aid in his schemes. A charismatic scoundrel. That's Santos Escobar. Escobar turns it around.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh, ouch. Dodges out of the way.
Super kick!
And now he's headed out of the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. caution. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Santos is under the ring. He has to be looking for something.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Pitching the nerve. He slipped out of the way there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Santos just adding salt to the wound right now.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Worried look on the face. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag. Playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of them.
Look out. Axe handle from the middle rope. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet. And some people would say you can never go wrong with a stack.
Here we go. Here's the pin.
Jacob messing him up.
He doesn't get the three.
Kicking out of that
God.
one with everything
He
he's
got the
got.
thumbtacks in the ring.
And he retaliates. Santos managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And kick out before the refs count.
Man.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Damn, bro.
Onto the thumbtacks.
This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top. What a headbutt.
How much more can you take?
No question, he is in.
Jacob Fatu going up.
Taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Taking flight.
What a dive. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a
Oh,
breakneck
I seen a
pace.
little glitch there.
Propping him up in the corner. Boom! Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Destroyer.
And shifting up
One,
to the cover.
two, kick out.
No, a 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, that's it.
Escobar.
Oh. Jacob, you gotta kick out. You gotta kick out, Jacob. Kick out. Yes. Oh. You gotta kick out.
After that.
Oh no, he's got the chair.
Gets out of dodge.
Super kick.
I can't believe
Incoming. Oh.
But can it be capitalized on?
He counted the. God damn it.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, from the rope. My God. Did you hear that? They might be able to put this one away right here.
Jacob will not be denied, my brother.
Out at this point, but he knows it's worth it. From above.
From the top. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, right into a counter.
Arm drag.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chin.
God damn.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Bringing this back into the ring.
With that kendo stick.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble.
Incoming Fatu.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Powerbomb.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Great reaction from Santos.
Escobar reversing the momentum.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. The fight being taken to Escobar.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
Back into the ring here.
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Table launched right at their opponent. Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's been taken hold of.
Santos is fully intended on ending things.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Brutality finally.
Santos.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
And Santos
One.
Escobar earns the win.
It takes a hell of a lot to put Jacob Fatu down. And believe me, Fatu's not gonna stay down, not for long. Jasmine is here, y'all.
Oh yeah, Jasmine
She's
Nix.
deceitful. She's
Jasmine Nix.
and I love it, man.
The following contest is scheduled for
One fall.
making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a
I'm
more
surprised she made the cut because she got released.
Taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
And that was poor. The entrance was poor. She will not be in the next game, so.
Ready to do some business. It's Kiana James.
They need to add more women matches to Mania. Plus Mania.
businesswomen got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
And we're beginning with Kiana James here.
Kiana James is a young superstar who already has that veteran mindset in the ring. And most importantly, she knows how to work smarter, not harder.
From the boardroom to the squared circle, Kiana James has shown that she is an intelligent, cunning, and ruthless adversary. For that, the future looks bright for Kiana James.
But you cannot take your eyes off of Jasmine Nix. If you do, you might just find yourself on the wrong end of one of her devastating kicks.
A former pro soccer player, Nix has shown plenty of potential in the ring and plenty of ruthlessness.
Turns it around with a chin lock. And now gets in position to reach the arm.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Still early in this match. Not quite gonna end it like that. Kick directly to the back. Evades the attack. Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Jasmine didn't look ready for her opponent there.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Controller really just died.
Locking up with one another. Trying to make the switch out here and does quickly to a side headlock. Back suplex. Kiana caught by surprise. And Kiana fends her off.
Nix keeping her opponent at bay. Some well-timed defense on her part. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right in the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. And a boot in the face.
We will be going back to regular schedule next week, guys.
James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
I'm gonna cut NXT out because doing 3 shows is just too much. So we are going to just be doing the regular double header, both Raw and SmackDown next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Hooking her up. Neck breaker. Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Now Nick's looking to secure the match.
Serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? Jasmine with her sights on ending this.
And you know what's next, guys? Bayley.
Cat,
What's going on here, Book? Who the
What the hell? Julia. Oh shit.
you see, this got
I was just talking about Julia earlier.
to call a distraction.
Distraction.
clothesline? And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this.
Keanu Jade and the 401k.
Is that going to do it?
Closing this out.
There's two.
Wow.
What a match. Here is your winner, Kiana Jade. Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to...
The genius of the sky. Slam.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. The WWE Women's United States Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky is a true top-tier competitor. She's a AAA threat. Aptitude, attitude, and altitude. Iyo takes to the sky with ease, flaunting her natural ability as she comes crashing down.
It's Tiffy time.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
I gotta say, Tiffany is just so impressive in the ring. She may be young, but she's got raw talent that makes up for inexperience.
You certainly don't win championships with young luck. Stratton has worked hard to become a real threat inside the ropes. Iyo Sky is ready for this one to get underway.
When Iyo Sky steps in the ring, we already know this is gonna be gut.
Never a dull moment when Iyo Sky competes. It truly is a joy to watch the genius of the Sky
locking up.
go to work.
But just to be clear, what time is it, folks? That's right, it's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton knows the entire universe revolves around.
Looking to finish this one early. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
Drop kick.
Iyo Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. A hard knee to the face.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And the shoulders up.
Thought they could pull a fast one here.
Heading back into the ring now. Iyo Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that. turning her fortunes around.
From the middle rope. Wow! From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Crushing double stomp.
Tossed into the crowd. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Iyo just mocking her opponent now.
Drop kick.
Iyo Sky trying.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Oh, lots of talk on that suplex.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Scrambling up the top turbo. Here we go.
Over the moonsault.
Sky can be looking to end this.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
Iyo clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. And Iyo gets reversed. Hold on!
Just adding salt to the wound.
Oh, tag with the boot. And that attack left Iyo clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Body slam. She's looking to go top rope here.
Drop those ready.
Take off.
Wow, cross body. She reverses and creates an opportunity. 1, 2, multiple Sote strikes.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Spinebuster!
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Oh!
Bullet train.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that.
Once more, setting it up. Over the moonsault. Will Stratton get back up?
And going for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down
do it again.
and out?
I don't think Iyo is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to...
Iyo looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied. Not a position you wanted. There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
This was quite a loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Iyo Sky always comes out here and steal the whole show. That's what she just did again here.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this live. I appreciate everybody that's been in here, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.